I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in fight.
Let's do it.
Okay, now you're switching off. He was coasting this fight, and now you're letting him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now.
Let's fight.
Get the fuck out of here. How he missed?
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Be your business.
Got it.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Come on. Knock me out with a jab, man. Come on. What? A knockout from a jab? Get out of here. Yeah. Bullshit.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really neat. Very beautifully, very little rated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. What you got? Very beautifully, a little rated. Little battle raps for you. So alive. So come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises and it bangs. Rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish. Same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds really neat. Very beautifully, very rated. Southside's land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He's got a reach of 67 inches, and his height is 166 centimeters tall. It's the Pac-Man. Hopi.
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's go with that right uppercut. Nice counter. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And they're looking in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
How about that time counter shot? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to... There's the bell for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
That hook won't score. Just missing with the right uppercut. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
offside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. No rest for the weary. Oh, and Price just took a big one.
Come on, man.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy.
Close the door.
Let's go.
away from Kane.
Set him up and we'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
John, it's a terrible round now. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in...
Let's do it.
Fresh meat.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with
Now,
Come on, you're better than that. You getting soft on me? Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything.
Let's do it.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is good work.
this fight? Right. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Let's fight.
doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Do your business.
Come in. Yeah, I'm good, huh?
That's time!
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Do what?
Calm yourself
What you
down.
doing?
Come on, breathe.
Let's go.
Okay, it's not working out. Not working out. Switch southpaw. switching off. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident.
And box.
Look for the left hook over that right hand.
Okay.
What's your next? That's it.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on.
Box.
That's it. Don't forget the body. Mix it up. Body and head. Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Let's do it.
What? Hell no. That's some bullshit.
Another gun. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Phone out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't.
Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And here, King Ro. You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we... The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Bombs away. There's a counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
That counter punch caught right now. The Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Zhu Kan in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope that...
There's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. Not a lot of defense here at all. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen it.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Only catching air with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be... And there's the bell to start round three. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Do you believe what we're seeing? Punch, counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Oh, that punch. We about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. talk about Jukan in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after. Here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. The perfect counter lands. Fantastic punch. That one lands. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Oh, right there. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
I can't use that. They already reissued me or another. Remember?
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter to
He
be
got
knocked down
lost.
twice. The corner might be
You know,
thinking about
still think it. I told him I got another one.
back into the fray here in round 5. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last
shit I
round.
thought I had
There
to
was
fast
sheer
it up.
panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. Good counter punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jukan in that last round. He is down big time on the scores. Let's start the 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart.
Oh, she tried to be slick.
Your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And on the phone. I knew I heard on the fire tablet.
That one will
I
count.
knew I did.
That count. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
Because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
I can't hear you. What? It's something in downstairs.
Stamina is off the charts. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Is he going to punch himself out, though? How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.